Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Ra'ar Kakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth among other things. Shalom to the sincere Akim across the world, pushing the truth and sincere in the hope for electing a few sisters that are listening. Shalom. So I'm gonna play a video, and I'm gonna make this video short and quick, straight to the point. So let me play first the video.
For me and my teammates, I had a teammate who's like his man is right. This is right here, man. We on the same. We all on the same team, basketball team, real live pro team. When we go out of town, my man's homeboy taps his man wife when we on the road. Yeah, it gets funky.
Oh no! Bro. See, I got to have him.
Yeah, well,
no, you know funky. What? You know, no. You know
it
what?
It gets funky, dog.
The thing is that I'm not married to him. I'm married to her. Now, that's my homeboy. Now, see, because I ain't got a whole lot of homeboys. For my homeboy to do that, and if I'd allowed you in my home, I'm going to lump you up, bro. I ain't going to lie.
You going
because it's the disrespect.
Hold on, but the disrespect is with the women in that scenario, not your homeboy.
But he know that's... my homeboy... Ocho, what's your homeboy name? The one that you grew up with in Liberty City?
Shotty. Doink.
Thank you. Your situation, you out of town, you trust them around your people, they go out there and they smash. Come on, man. I'm done with her, but I got something for him.
No. I'm talking about the teammate, though. Like, we on the same team. We're all three of us on the same team.
Yeah.
We go on the road. For me and my teammates, I had a...
So, let me play the video one more time, and then I'm gonna pause it.
Teammate who's like his man is right. This is right here, man. We on the same. We all on the same team, basketball team, real live pro team. When we go out of town, my man's homeboy taps his man wife when we on the road. Yeah, it gets funky.
Oh no! Bro. See, I got to have him.
Yeah, well,
you know funky. What? No. You know
what? It gets funky, dog.
The thing is that I'm not married to him. I'm married to her.
So it doesn't matter if he or she is married to him or her. It says here no morals. But that's why the Heavenly Father made laws. And it shows you, like, if you don't have the laws of the Heavenly Father, you have no compass. You don't have no understanding. But this is something that is, in the Jacob descendant, it's supposed to be a natural thing that we're supposed to know that this is not something that it's good or to take light of it. Because now this guy, I think his name is Shay, from Shay, or something in that direction. But now he says the problem is with with the dude. Let me check it again.
Now see, because I ain't got a whole lot of homeboys. For my homeboy to do that, and if I'd allowed you in my home, I'm gonna lump you up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You go.
So he says he's gonna, basically, if it is his homeboy, so it doesn't matter if it is his homeboy or his neighbor or whatsoever, a guy out of the world, or it doesn't matter. So he wanted to basically fuck up his homeboy, but his wife, yes, she's gonna get it also, but the problem is gonna start more with this man. That's basically where he's referring to. But then you have the guy on the right side with the white shirt. He basically saying like, if the guy he ain't doing nothing wrong, is the wife that doing it wrong? No, both of them are doing wrong, because if they both know that they commit an adultery, they both are wrong. If the guy doesn't know because the wife lied to him and says she has no man and he don't know, there's a different story. But if he asks and she told him like, yeah, I have a man, your answer is supposed to be gone. I'll be gone. And supposed to be talking with this woman and vice versa. If let me say it like this, because if the female approaches the man also, and the female still has a man at home, then the man also committed an adultery. But if the man goes to and the man has a wife, and he goes looking for another wife, and she doesn't have a man, then there's no adultery, because the man can have multiple wives. But if they both have basically, if the female has a relationship with another man, then there is adultery committed. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So let's see, or let us hear what the man in the white shirt says again. Also.
Because it's the disrespect.
Hold on, but the disrespect is with the women in that scenario, not your homeboy.
But he know that's...
So he says the disrespect is with the female and not basically with the homeboy. No, the disrespect stays with both of them. And we're going to prove with scriptures. That's why the scriptures is very important to understand and to learn. Because otherwise you're going to lean on your own understanding. And not on the understanding of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashem Yeshai, but He explained us what to do in certain situations and how we're supposed to live.
My homeboy? Ocho,
Yeah.
what's your
I
homeboy
ain't
name?
know.
The one that you grew up with in Liberty City?
Shotty. Doink.
Thank you. Your situation, you out of town,
So let me get some scriptures. Let me start off with Deuteronomy. The thing is bugging up again, man. Crazy. This is Deuteronomy 22 and 22. It reads, if a man be found lying with a woman married to a husband, then they shall both of them die. But the man that lay with the woman, and the woman, so shalt thou put away evil from Israel. So let me read it again. If a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, so if a man goes on sleeping with another man's, with another man's woman. Let me say it again. If a man be found laying with a woman, so if the woman is married and the guy is going to sleep with the woman and she's married to another man, then what did the Heavenly Father said? Then they shall both of them die. So both of them, because here the man knows, oh, she's married and still wanted to fuck around with her, sleep around with her. But he knows in his mind already like, hey, she has a man at home or at work. So both of them supposed to die. And the female also, because she knows she committed an adultery that she ain't supposed to do. So it shows you there's no moral of the situation that only the man or the woman needs to suffer for this. No, both of them are committing adultery if these things happening. So let me read it again. If a man found laying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die. But the man that lay with the woman, and the woman, so shalt thou put away evil from. So let me read this in the NLT also. If a man is discovered committing adultery, both he and the woman must die. In this way, you will purge Israel of such evil. So also Leviticus, let me see, was it Leviticus? Twen, 20. Leviticus 20 and 10. And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. Also this in the NLT, if a man commits adultery with his neighbor's wife, both the man and the woman who have committed adultery must be put to death. Let me read 11 also in the King James Version. And the man that laid with his father's wife had uncovered his father's nakedness, both of them shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man lay with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death. They have wrought confusion. Their blood shall be upon them. So it shows you like all these things, all these laws is given to us because basically we went off with these things, man. That's why the Heavenly Father Yahweh Bashem Yeshai needs to put all these things in the law, man. So we can understand like, hey, no, this is not good, man. That's why the law is perfect till this day, man. You gotta understand, are we gonna save by the law? No. But the law is still in full effect because you can apply it to your life. And like the woman at the well, let me get that also, because she was getting an exception by Yahweh Bashem Yeshai. Because he says, let me read it, John 8 and 4. Let me start at 1. Subtitle, The Adulterous Woman. Yahushua went unto the Mount of Olives, and early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came unto him. And he sat down and taught them. And the scribes and the Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery. So the Pharisees took the woman and brought her to Yahushua, basically to let her. Because they knew the law of the old times, like, hey, this woman's supposed to be put to death, man. And the scribes and the Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery. And when they had set her in the midst, they say unto him, Master, this woman was taken in adultery, in the very act. So she was caught. We saw her. Now Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou? So they were like, hey, let us check what he's going to do. Because in the time of Moses, in the law from Yahweh Bashem Yeshai, what was given unto Moses in the time, they were like, hey, you know, in the law of Yahweh Bashem Yeshai, basically, it was stating that the man and the female are supposed to be stoned to death because, yes, he committed adultery. So what you gonna do? So 5. Now Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou? This they said, tempting him, that they might have to accuse him. But Yahushua stooped down, and with his finger wrote on the ground, as though he heard them not. So Yahushua was basically with his finger writing things down on the ground. So when they continue asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them. So here he writing down things on the ground, like, But he was like, he heard what they're saying, but he was like, I don't hear what you're saying. So they were like, hey, what he's doing, what he's writing down on the ground. So 7. So when they continue asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, he that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. Because they were condemning him like, hey, she's breaking the law. So if you are the man that abided by the law and wanted to do good, you're supposed to tell us right now that she's supposed to be stoned. What are you going to do? So they try to trick him in like, hey, if you break the law right now, you ain't perfect. But then he basically, what the Pharisees said, they wanted to say like, hey, yeah, we keep the law. We do everything of the Old Testament, basically. We keep the law. We try to do perfect. But Yahushua already knew them, because this is what he was writing down on the ground. He was writing down all their sins, all the things what they were doing. So if they basically wanted her to die, then they also supposed to be put to death in certain things, or being stoned, or need to be judged. So 7 again. So when they continue asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, he that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. And again he stooped down and wrote on the ground. And they which heard it, being convicted by their own conscience, went out one by one, beginning at the eldest, even unto the last. And Yahushua was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. So all these Pharisees, they went away. They were like, oh. Nope. I see what is there on the ground. I fucked up also. So I need to get out of here, man. So that's why he was alone, because they went all the way. Then they basically also needed to be killed. So 10, when Yahushua had lifted up himself and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, woman, where are those thine accusers? Had no man condemned thee? So he basically asked the woman like, hey, where are the men that wanted to stone you? Has no man throw a stone at you? She said, no man. She said, no man, Lord. And Yahushua said unto her, neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. So don't do it. So this is what the message was for the female, like, hey, what you've been doing is going off, but don't do it anymore. Because Yahushua is the one that is the sacrifice lamb of us. And when we make mistakes that we're going off, we have Yahushua to basically ask for forgiveness. But you ain't supposed to repeat it, because now you can do better. Because we are in the world and doing going off or doing wicked things. We ain't perfect, but we're trying to do the best as we can to serve Yahweh Bashem Yeshai, to try to be perfect. Even the Father said, even Yahweh Bashem Yeshai said, be ye perfect like as your Father is. That's what we're trying to do. But we understand that we are in the flesh, and the flesh is weak. But yeah, you can try to do the best as you can. So yeah, it shows you, like, if you are dealing with worldly people that don't understand the scriptures, then you get these things, man.
For me or my teammates, I had a team.
No, it doesn't work.
His man.
Let me check it.
Man, wife, when we on the road. Yeah, it gets funky.
Oh,
bro.
no. See, I got to have him.
Yeah, for me or my teammates, I had a teammate who's like his man is right. This is right here, man. We all on the same team, basketball team, real live pro team. When we go out of town, my man's homeboy taps his man wife when we on the road. Yeah, it gets funky,
Oh
bro.
no! See, I got to have him.
Yeah, well,
No,
it
you
gets
know what?
funky.
You know, no. You know
It
what?
gets funky, dog.
The thing is that I'm not married to him. I'm married to her. Now,
Yeah.
that's my homeboy. Now, see, to me, because I ain't got a whole lot of homeboys. For my homeboy to do that, and if I done allowed you in my home, I'm going to lump you up, bro. I ain't going to
Hold
lie.
on, you gonna
Because it's the disrespect.
hold on, but the disrespect is with the women in that scenario, not your home, bro.
But he know that's... my homeboy, Ocho,
Yeah.
what's your
I got my
homeboy
hands
name?
on him.
The one that you grew up with in Liberty City?
Shotty. Doink.
Thank you. Your situation, you out of town, you trust them around your people, they go out there and they smash. Come on, man. I'm done with her, but I got something for him.
No. I'm talking about a teammate, though. Like, say, we.
It shows you one more thing. There's Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. So it shows you don't lean on your own understanding about what you thinking. Of course, you understand that your moral compass is that you wanted to do basically attack the guy or attack the female. But you got to understand in the law how it's supposed to be. And if you know how Yahweh Bashem Yeshai looking at the situation, then you have a straight point of view that you understand, like, hey, this is what the Yahweh Bashem Yeshai required of us. And here we're supposed to do better. But if you're going to lean on your own understanding, thinking you know it, you don't know what the Heavenly Father expected of you. So that's why the understanding to read and to understand the scriptures is very important, man, to apply it also in your life, daily life. So with that, I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yashai Bashem Ra Kakadosh. Shalom.